Welcome back, everyone. My name's Altamar, and we are going to be continuing our playthrough of Avowed. Where we left off last time, we had done the Pilgrim's Path and did the Statue of Aethys thing. I ended up climbing up a mountain between videos because I wanted to see what was up here, because there was a cool little fox, and I was like, maybe there's some sort of cool fox creature to fight? I don't know. I didn't know what I expected, but it's the top of a mountain, so I guess that's just, whoa, no, what it is. I'm going to reload that because I want to show you guys the view. If you walk weirdly, you fall off. There are some, like, weird invisible wall situation. Well, not invisible walls, but, like, weird physics problems up here involving the geometry. Anyways, so this is Paradise over there. It looks a little grim from this particular vantage because I don't think you're supposed to see into the city from outside of the city itself. That's where we came in. That's the first little town we were in. And then the Pilgrim's Path is over there somewhere. And, yeah, there's a camp down there we took out some people in. There's that bridge where we found the Audra thing. That's the Stranglethorn area where we met up with the ambassador. And then that's pretty much it. So I'm going to try and get it back down without dying. No guarantees. We might just reload. I saved at the bottom. You can absolutely climb up here. It doesn't have anything of value. We're fine. Just a very minor scream. This is not the right way down, but we might be okay. We're not okay. Nothing's okay. Alright. What I'm going to do then is just manually load the manual save from the bottom of the mountain. And we'll go from there. It was worth a try to climb back down. Did not work. We fell to our death. So yeah, if you wanted to go up there and see what's up there, that is what's up there. It's not super exciting or anything, but yeah. Let's go look around at this area now. So, there's a little cave here. This letter appears to be unsent, though smooth now. It bears evidence of having previously been folded in the shape of a paper glider. Mr. Oracle, you've been very generous with your skellings, and I appreciate that. But the adherents have started asking around about me at the market. Isn't often regular folk are carrying purses full of gold, you understand. Now they've gone and started inspecting all the shipments coming through the port. I can't afford to keep ferrying your goods. The sciences aren't exactly illegal in the city, but the steel garage people don't much like it either. I'm starting to think that I might end up at the bottom of the river if we keep this up. Sorry, I know you'll understand, Neil. Okay, well, there's nothing else of note in there, it looks like. That is, I think, a way into the city itself. What's over here? Oh, we've been here. This is the top of the lift. Okay, we've come full circle. This is the lift. Those are those two guards. And there's nothing in here that I can see. Okay. Time to leave. Let's go look around a little bit more outside before we go into Paradise itself, although we will go in very shortly, I think in this video for sure. I just kind of want to go over there and see if there's anything of note we missed. Although it's not looking like it. It looks like we've pretty well explored all of this area. What is that icon? Oh, it's the teleporter icon, right. Never mind. I hear a sound. I really am hearing sounds.
Next one's mine. Take your best shot.
Got him right in the face. He did not die from that. Okay, there's two of them.
Good fighter.
There's more of them over there. There's one of them. There's a bear as well. It's almost dead. I think Kai can kill it off. I'm gonna go loot some bodies. There's a path back here. Are you still fighting? What are you fighting? The bear had like one hit left. Anyways, there's nothing up here that I can see. That's the mushroom we just picked up. Okay. Cool. Let's go back down. There's a corpse over here of a Zarp with quite a lot of stuff on it, including some gold. There's another dead body here. Bear is dead. Hear more sounds.
You're mine now. Left leg.
Oh, okay, where are you going? There's a bear charging me. If you could possibly, you know, fight the bear, that'd be... What the hell? Oh, that's a bruiser. I'll just shoot it in the butt. It's okay. It's coming right at me. We're good. Everything's fine. God, I love shooting things. It's just so much fun. Yeah, I can't see it. I'm not gonna hold that stamina shot. Just shoot it in the back of the head. No big deal. I'm the greatest hunter in the world. I'm just kidding, that's not true. I'm not that good. You hear a... Oh, there's a chest. Whenever you hear that tinkling sound, you know that something good's coming your way. In this case, primal water's not bad, I guess. Okay. There is an X over here. Definitely from something we shot. Looks like there's like a little alcove thing over here, possibly with more Zarups. Definitely with more Zarups.
Took a bet to steal an
Ralga. Something has a name. Oh! Oh no, Ralga. Okay, Ralga. Hi, Ralga. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot you in the head. I missed. How did I miss? It's literally a giant. I don't die. I kind of need you to soak up some hits here for me. Okay, Ralga. I'm just gonna need you to back up a little. Oh, we are trapped. We are in a bad situation. Ralga's flying away somewhere. I wish we killed all the ads first. Okay, one ad down. I think I'm out of range. Don't need to worry about getting hit. Ralga has a lot of health. Did Kai die? What's... Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna throw like a fireball or something. Oh god. I fell. Ralga, I'm coming back for you. Hang on. Just wait. Wait up there. Cool. In my defense, I didn't expect you to chase me off the cliff. There's a lot of life. Like, we're hitting her for... He or she has a lot of life. We're hitting her for 246. Basically a hit. So she's got thousands of life. He or she has got... I think it's he. We almost have the stun thing. Maybe we can get a good shot here soon. Maybe a finisher on it, honestly. $655 damage. Dead. Ralga's head is a bounty trophy, apparently. And we got some ogre blood and stuff. Guessing Kai is just straight up dead. You were annoying me.
Back in the fight.
Welcome back, Kai. You're fine. Alright, let's go see what we have for loot back in this cave. There's a chest. Any uniques? Something cool, perhaps? Nope. Okay. Fun. Explosives are a lot of fun. There ain't no denying that. There's some sort of cave we can jump up into over there. There's a... Oh, there is a unique weapon. 7 strivings, 200 weapon, melee. We are now encumbered, which isn't super surprising. We can get rid of this pistol for some wood. And maybe... We need to get back to our camp at some point in time. We really, really do. Let's get rid of one of these leather cuirasses. And that should be fine for now. Okay. How do I get up there? Like so. Where are we going to? Oh, I'm falling. I didn't actually mean to jump off. I kind of wanted to see what was in here. Nothing really, though. Alright, well, let's go back. I mean, just kind of leads around there, but whatever. Let's go into Paradise itself, I think. We killed Ralga. Don't know what a Ralga really was. Ogre, obviously, but I'm sure there was a bounty, considering we have a skull for a bounty. Although we never got the bounty, so we don't really know what it's worth for us. I'm hoping it's worth a bunch of experience and or maybe some loot and or maybe some gold. Good with any of those things. Let's go to the gates. There's a gate over here, I think. I know there's one over there, so we can always go that way. Northern Farms. This is not a farm. This is like 4 chickens and...
Cheap fertile land. Too good to be true, you said.
You were the one who told me we should try our hands at farming.
The land under our feet is nothing but clay and salt.
Who says we can't try anyway?
The clay and the salt says that you can't try. It's going to be awful. You can't... Not a lot of things grow crop-wise in salt water. Except for seaweed, I guess. You can eat seaweed. Let's just go to the gate. There's one over here. We're supposed to report at the embassy anyway, so we might as well move along the main quest a teensy bit. This is not the way in. Oh. I thought for sure this was going to be a way in. Apparently, I was wrong. Okay, new plan. We have a plan. A better plan. Let's go to our camp, and there's definitely a bridge that'll take us into the city there. I'm sure there's a way out through the north-ish side, too, but we don't know where it is yet, so that's fine. We'll figure that out later. Not a big deal. Alright. Let's, first of all, stash some items. So we're going to put the unique shield away. The grimoire, that, and the steel garrote plate. We may dissolve them later if we need to, or want to, I guess. Do we have enough stuff to upgrade our gun to better gun? We do. Yeah, we do. We want to upgrade to Fine Arquebus. Look at that bad boy. So now we are at... Wait, that's the greatsword. Don't do that. Now we're at Fine level 1, it looks like. And we want to go up to Fine level 2? I guess we need hardwood branches, which we have 0 of so far, and Hylia's Talon. And eventually we're going to need to go up to petrified wooden branches and Admeth's Wirt, and then blackwood branches and cave coral. Alright, this is going to be fine. Our gun is now better. And, yeah, I guess got anything to say?
By the way, now that we've gotten to know each other, let me know if you want to train together.
What?
I've been watching your form, and I think we could learn from one another.
You mentioned training together.
Yeah, I've watched your form as I've gotten to know you, and it's excellent. You're smaller than I am, but I picked up a few tricks from seeing the way you move on the battlefield. I'm happy to return the favor if there's anything I can teach you.
Teach me a bit of everything, I'm a fast learner.
I've noticed.
I don't know what that means.
That's it. You got the hang of it. I look forward to seeing what you can do when we get back out there tomorrow. In the meantime, get some rest.
What did you teach me? What? Oh, we learned might, or we got might and constitution. Holy crap, that's awesome. In retrospect, I wish I had gotten the might version, just got straight up damage. But you know what? That's not bad. It's awesome. Extra hit points can't hurt either, so let's exit here. We're gonna go into the city. Which is definitely not that direction. There we go, this way. This is the right way, I think. That's where the waypoint is, so... There's a bridge there. That's the bridge we want to go through. Presumably, anyways.
That's far enough, Outlander.
What's going on here?
Well, well. If it isn't the new arrival. So eager to make a name for himself.
Do we have a problem?
We have a problem, all right. And I've got the solution tucked in my sheath.
Unless you're hearing that from a handsome stranger in the bathhouse, that's usually an invitation to trouble. And not as fun as the kind you get into in the steam.
Fair enough.
Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. Especially ones looking as strange as you. For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. A plague carrier. A blight on our fair city.
You better take a step back then. Whatever I have might be catching.
Ooh, keep talking and it'll be my fist you catch, Outlander.
Boss, maybe this ain't such a good idea.
Shut it, Pod. Let me do the talking.
You're doing great so far. Really menacing.
No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander. No one. At least you can die knowing it wasn't personal.
It feels pretty personal.
Oh, poor thing. Did I hurt your feelings? Because that's a good start. Ha! Let's make it quick. You're not the only one with places to be.
Good. I was getting tired of listening to them anyway.
Okay, well,
This one's mine.
Princess is almost dead. I shot her in the face.
One for you.
Just shot her across the bridge. Sorry, Pod. You knocked him out of my shot. Cryptic letter. We'll pay a handsome bounty for the information on the Adiran ambassador, their daily schedule, their preferred wine. Nothing is beneath their interest, and everything has a price. Pod, I'm gonna come loot you too, bud.
Ready for more.
You didn't really deserve what happened to you. Well, you kind of did, but not as much as the other person. There's something down here. It's a plant of some sort, and it is Krakenhorn. I know that wasn't the most useful use of our time, but it's fine. We got some extra Krakenhorn. Let's go to the city now, though. It's time to actually go inside. Although we haven't explored over there yet, the little... I don't recognize that symbol. Fellowship Harbor. Okay.
There it is again.
You know,
There
hold
was.
yourself. There's nothing down there, right?
There is. I heard it stirring.
It's probably your stomach.
It's not. They've got things here that even Well wouldn't dream about. I'm not taking any chances.
What you talking about? I hear something that sounds like loot. It's in there.
Unless you found the missing key, I can't really talk right now.
Key, you say? Or can we just jump in and go up there? Hang on. Let's see what we can do here. This block is not letting us go up. That's annoying. Okay, how about you? Nope. Maybe there's like a way in from down here. Not looking great, to be honest. You think we can get in from some sort of cave down here? Oh, it's over here. No. I mean, it's got to be like a sewer entrance or something if there's something down there that we're supposed to find. We can get in over here, by the way. We can just hop over here. Hey, there's something here. A lockbox. We need 3 lockpicks to open it, and we will. Inside is silver amethyst, and then some other junk. There's just a dagger stuck on the wall. Okay, so we need to find the storage key. There's a ladder. Oh wait, there's something down there for sure. Hang on. Gonna go shoot some phantoms. Oh crap, you were much faster than I thought. And that did not kill you. Ow. You absolutely cannot shoot in the water, so that was a terrible choice on my part to go in there. Anyways, there's a lockbox in here with some golden junk. Nothing super special. Kinda hoping I could shoot through all of them at the same time, but that did not happen. Anyways, some money. Nothing down here. Primal Wind. Health potion. This leads to somewhere. Okay, well, I'm going back in there because I don't think I've gotten everything. I feel like there's more in here. Well, there's a mace, which apparently we've never gotten before, except right now. There's a door that leads to somewhere. How do I get through there, though? Probably this way. Kind of stuck. I feel like I blew up a big wall and I don't know where exactly. Oh, it's right here. No, that's the way we came in. Okay, if I came in, I went over here, and I blew up that wall. That looks like it's from the main room. Like right here. But it didn't fall down. Unless it's more over here. It is not. Indeed. How do we get in there? Maybe the door didn't break yet? Nope, that's not it. Gotta be a way in here. Maybe it bugged out and we just can't get in there now. Oh, it's unlocked. Oh, I see. Never mind, I'm just stupid. Alright, what do we get? Wayfarer's boots, which are a unique item, and a lockpick. I feel like we have some form of... We have dodge, distance, and carrying capacity. These are resistance to bleed and poison, and also regenerate while walking. That's kind of awesome. Alright, let's heal while walking. Now, we still haven't found the storage key, so that's another thing we got to keep looking for. That healing does not seem to be healing very well. We are wearing the right boots, right? Slowly regenerate, help with... Okay. It did say slowly. I didn't think it meant, like, glacially slow. They're laying down the, beginning of a new ship. The ribs and the spine. Dear Evie, please be safe on your hunt. I know how much your dedication to the company means to you, but just keep your head about you, alright? After your mother's recent passing, I don't think Papa's heart could handle it if anything happened to you. More importantly, I am not ready to take over the whole smuggler hunting business. It's just not for me. But if the worst were to happen to you, then I'd not really have a choice, would I? So just don't let anything happen to you. Much love, your little sister. P.S. Bring me back something nice from the living land, something that would catch the eye of that pretty Valera boy. Alright then.
Folks in town, it's been harder to get a good day's catch.
Some spoiled food.
The galleon is obviously the superior vessel, you suckwater swilling ninny.
We'll see how long
I
your
hear
galleon
sounds.
stays afloat when I take aim with a double bronzer.
I'd love to see you try.
I found the sounds. Nothing exciting, unfortunately. Alright. Anything else on this area? That's what you... It's not your sounds. I guess I'm just hallucinating now. Hello, people. I'm gonna go back up there for one more check. Maybe it's up there. No. It's up there, I think. How do we get up there? Jump across from that side. And how do we get up this side? Probably up this way. Okay. There's definitely a chest over there. Ooh, jump. What's inside? Actually, not that much stuff. Okay. Well. There's still more sounds. Right here. Maybe it was up at the top somewhere and I gotta figure out how to get up there. There is a whole nother potential level. Alright, let's jump back over. Can we kill a chicken? I don't wanna. Normally I would kill a chicken, no problem, but I just don't feel like it right now. There's a tower there, but that's not... Well, that might be what we're looking for to get up higher, actually. Okay, if we go... Oh! We go over here, yeah, and then we go in. Uh-huh. Found the storeroom key, perfect. My fellow soldiers, I've grown tired of the lack of respect from this ragtag militia. I know many of you feel the same. Perhaps with the key to their precious storeroom missing, learn some damn humility. Much overdue. We can return the key after after they've started treating us like the professional soldiers we are. Good lord. Reading is hard. Alright, we can go up that way. But, oh, don't jump off. I just want to take a glance out this window. It looks like it's fine. Although we didn't go all the way around to the other side. That's fine. You know what? We'll deal with that later. Going up. Okay, we're on a roof. Then we can jump across to here, I think. Oh no. Yep, we got it. Okay, that was much closer than I would have liked. There's some money in here. It's not what we were looking for. There's potentially something over on the other side. Let's just... There's a chest there. Maybe that's the one I was hearing. Although it does seem like... Maybe it is. It seems a little far away, though. But it is chest-worthy. Anything else up here? Yeah, there's some money over here. And maybe something... how do we walk over there? Maybe this way, and then around these boxes. Okay. This is fine. We go this way. Oh no, okay. I'm sorry. I'm floating on the... Oh no, I'm floating on the wood. Okay, we're good. Whew. This didn't help our situation even in the slightest. Okay, so back the other way. Maybe like this. And then over here. Can't really jump through the middle there. I don't know if there's anything over there. I don't really see anything. Okay. Let's continue across the roof on the other side. Well, let's go over here first. Don't hear anything. Don't see anything. There's a hole in that roof there. Possibly that roof is where we're going. Well, I feel like this was a way up to this area. A different way other than the tower. We've become very distracted by looting everything, but we do have the storeroom key, and I'm kind of curious to see where that ends up. Okay, let's go do the storeroom key thing. Really, I can't just loot it from down there? Okay. Fair enough. Hello, random people. Got a bunch of loot from this place. That was kind of nice. Bunch of money. Bunch of items we can disassemble or sell, depending on how we feel about them. Go open the storeroom and steal all their stuff. Now save, in case this goes poorly. This better be good. Common leather cuirass, some money, and a wind. This was really not that exciting, to be completely fair. Stealing this key was not that cool of a thing, to be honest. Alright, well, let's just get rid of that, and get rid of one of the breastplates, because they're very heavy. Here's sounds. Might be up there. I think it is. Okay, we gotta go find way up there. Can we jump over from there? Probably. Can we get up there? Probably. How do I get up there? Okay, we can go up here. And then we can go not up there. Oh, maybe up there. Not up there. Not even close. Oops. We can jump. Not up there. Okay. Gotta get up to that top place somehow. What's that? Oh, spring berries. Maybe I'll go from over there. Okay, let's go around at the side. bounced off of a brick or something. The battlements are not super helpful here. Come on. Alright, not that wall then. Also, can't do that jump. Gotta be a way up. Maybe up here. Nope. Although, what if you go like this? Like that, and then like that. Oh, that just leads us back to here. This is not at all useful. Gotta be a way. What if we jump from like over here? No, it's too far. There's no way we'll make that jump. I will find this path. It's gotta be somewhere. What if we... There's the chest. Oh, we're... Okay. We can make this jump. Maybe? We're not sprinting. Why are we not sprinting? Don't know why I felt I needed to go further up, I guess. How did we get up on that wall? I guess we just jumped up to there. I guess I didn't know where we were exactly. There's more tinkling sounds though. Somewhere. Must be higher up. How do we get higher up? Oh, we just missed an item. Okay, never mind. That said, we can get higher up a little bit. But it's not, there's nothing up there. Okay, I think we got everything we needed. That was a little bit chaotic, but fine. Let's mosey to the actual city for once. We're close. We've been close for a while.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
Are they? What's your name? What's Captain Sinner? Oh, we know
Good
you.
work out there, Envoy. Only just arrived, and you're already the talk of the town.
So we shot someone in the face on the bridge?
Well, the ambassador ordered me to give you free access to the city. No idea why he's calling the shots all of a sudden, but...
That sounds ominous.
Anyway, you can go on ahead. The ambassador's expecting you.
What about Inquisitor Lodwin? You said she was looking for me.
Well, she comes and goes. You never know where she'll turn up, and it's never for a good reason. Kind of like a nightmare. Once you're in the city, you'll find the Adiran embassy due north of the gatehouse. Take care, Envoy.
What? No parting words from me? After all the time we spent together?
Shove off, Muttonhead. How's that for a parting word?
With talk like that, it's no wonder the Adirans think we need a little civilizing. At least I'm in good company now. Right?
That's right. I'm good company. We're going up the stairs. If we hear tinkling sounds, we'll look for... You call them tinkling sounds? It's more like a chime, which I guess is still a tinkling sound. We'll call them chimes from now on, though. And we have hit a cutscene. I will say the town looks a lot better from inside than it did when we... Oh shit, we just been shot with an arrow. From where? Well, game over. Oh damn. We did die. It is game over. I didn't expect that.
You should not be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins, Why are you here?
Crossbow bolt? Or arrow? Something tells me I'm not in the living lands anymore. Where am I?
A space within emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive.
Death comes for all mortals. It's alright, I just wish I knew how.
Our beloved, they stole the bloom from your branch. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind.
Too bad I couldn't take my killer with me.
Yes, we would see them hurt too, writhing like a dying adder. We can give you this chance. We could send you back. Just this once.
But what about you? There must be a way we can get you out too.
You think of us, with your own
Sure.
escape so near. We are moved and decided. We will use our waning strength to free you. Then you must find us. Free us from our prison.
This is gonna hurt, isn't it?
Immensely. Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
Hello there. I'm alive.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands.
What happened to me? All I remember is pain and the voice.
A voice? Tell me more.
An enormous glowing figure told me it wasn't my time to die.
A vision of the beyond? And an ethereal manifestation? That's incredible. Your friend here carried you halfway across the city. Made quite the spectacle.
Probably not the grand imperial entrance he was aiming for. Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill.
So who killed me?
That's what everyone in Paradise is asking. The streets have been less murderous since your ambassador and his guards took up residence. But your assassination is bound to upset that uneasy peace.
Attempted assassination.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died.
I think the voice had something to do with my return.
I suppose it's possible. Not that I can prove it one way or another.
What does this mean for him? Should he expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible.
I already had a vision. Someone was asking for my help.
Sounds like the echo of a past life. I wish I could tell you more. This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul.
How do we know this watcher could be trusted?
Well, She doesn't accept payment. All you have to lose is your time. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job.
I'll find the watcher, just point me in the right direction.
Runeade's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you.
Great, maybe he knows who killed me.
I hope you aren't thinking of confronting your killer. Not that it's any of my business.
Oh, I'm going to murder them.
Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy.
You've given me a lot of directions.
Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze, especially to newcomers.
Don't worry. I know my way around. Which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up.
Not so fast. What's your stake in all this?
Your troops are going to be on edge until your killer's found, and some of us still have to live here.
Sorry to have dragged you in.
Hey, my schedule was clear. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do.
Okay, well.
The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone.
We will go do that then.
We should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
I got resurrected by a mysterious, giant, ethereal entity. What else is there to understand? Do I have my guns still?
Hey, I had a dream about you.
Don't say that to me, that's creepy. You can't just tell people you're dreaming about them, that's weird. I've compared our local herbs to the same ones imported from Idir. If my findings are accurate, then everything that grows in the living lands is more potent. Everything. Cures as well as poisons. Of course, all the best ingredients grow in the deadliest parts of the jungle, so maybe I should harvest a few seeds and pay someone to grow them in the republics, just to see what happens. Or maybe I shouldn't contaminate the mainland until I understand what I'm dealing with. Yes, the latter one. Don't do that. You can screw up ecologies by doing that. Us humans do that all the time, and we're really, really bad for it. Also, are you a store?
Envoy, what can I do for you?
You have stuff for sale. What do you... Oh, that's less exciting, but you can buy my stuff, so I'm going to sell you some of my things. I shouldn't have sold the pistol. No, it's too late now. Alright, I'll keep all the grenades and stuff, because I think those are useful. Let's sell all of this. We have a good chunk of money now. I'm going to break down those wands into... Actually, we don't need those branches anymore.
You're looking
we need
well.
different branches, so let's sell those too. Cool. Alright. What time are we at anyways? 48 minutes. Alright, we can go a little bit longer, I think. Not a huge amount longer, but just look around a little bit. I hear sounds. They didn't steal our lock picks either. Good. Money, 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 and a bunch of other junk. I wonder how close we are to a level. We're just stealing everyone's food, too. Oh, you're sharpening a knife. But that sounds very much like a knife. Nothing around here. Okay. What's the map look like in this area? We are at Liviana's clinic. Wow, we really didn't get very far in the city. Also, you can't tell me he dragged me halfway across the city when it's in the same district and like 80 feet away.
This may not be the prettiest part of town, but it's got the grinning Battle Rock.
Battle Rock?
Saved my life. He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Think nothing of it. Any law-abiding citizen would have done the same.
Cool, thanks for the loot, guys. Taking this apple. There's a store over here. Oh, there's definitely some more on that body. Hang on. There's a body somewhere over here. There's an X on the map, but I can't find it. I think we have to jump, perhaps? kind of grenades do we got on right now? Normal grenades. Perfect. Whoop.
What's going on back there?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Just ignore me blowing up a chunk of wall in a city that I'm not part of. Literally being a terrorist. Okay. I see you guys here. Wait, it says the body's down. It must be in the wall. But where in the wall? Maybe over through here. Hang on. That wasn't what I meant to do, but fair enough. Okay, well, if we go... this way. Some scaffolding here. We go up this scaffolding. Over to here, up here, up here. This leads to a chest. Okay. Bunch of junk. Letter. The handwriting is harshly slanted, the paper torn at most letter's edge from sheer force behind the writing. When I told you to hide the hall, I meant somewhere with a locked door, you absolute imbecile. Fuck, just a door at all will be better than this. Move it now. You know I can't be seen with it. The chest is still here next check-in, it'll be your casket. Well, I've taken care of that for you. There's nothing really else to do in this part, it looks like. There's still a body somewhere we gotta be able to find, but let's get out of here for now. This is not what we need to be doing. This way, this way, this way, down. Oh, don't fall. This way. Over here. And maybe it's over this way. Hang on. Is there any paths through this wall area? No, there was just this. Okay, well. Fair enough. Anything in these chests? No. How close are we to a level, I wonder? There's an exclamation mark over here and up. Could be a quest? A side quest?
Could I speak with you for a moment?
Sure, what's up?
So, you're that godlike, the Adiran envoy.
That's me.
You're the one who saves the ambassador from the strangle route, right?
Yeah, 100%. You clearly want something from me. What is it?
I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're Adirans, but they've had a string of bad luck. Is there any chance you could lend them a hand?
Sure, I can try. Actually, this sounds like a setup.
I know this is strange, but they're in a rough situation and, well, to be honest, they helped me out a while back when I needed it. I'm just trying to return the favor.
Alright, what do your friends need help with?
Galarde. Loughled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of adherents. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then, you'd struggle to find an adherent in the city. Now they're everywhere.
Do you have a problem with more adherents coming to Paradis?
Well, let's stick to the matter at hand. Anyway, with all these adherents coming in, Loughled and Gladwine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Okay.
Adherents in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladwine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink.
I'm not a healer.
You don't need to be. There are herbs in the wilds around Paradis that can restore Gladwine's sight. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the Adiran envoy, for the hero who braved the strangle route, I'm sure it will be no problem.
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Many thanks, envoy. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork.
Certainly you could do that part yourself.
No. We had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes.
Alright, I'll talk to Maiko.
Thank you, Envoy. God bless
There's
you.
a lot of chores to do for you guys. Acquire an Andra's Kiss and acquire the land deeds. Fine. I want to find another store. There is, however, some sort of plant here. Hunt's hair. This is where we died on the way in? I think this is about where we died. But... yeah, actually. I think this is the door. We came in. I wonder if our blood's on the street.
Got a situation over here.
So we came in here. Here's my
where
blood.
you fell. Don't count on anyone cleaning up the bloodstain anytime soon.
Where could they have shot me from? It was a straight shot, so it had to come from here. Like dead ahead. Anywho. What's the situation? Sorry, someone said that they have a situation. Is it you guys?
Oh, good. You came over. Glad to see you're up and about.
For fuck's sake, can we move this along? I don't have all day.
I wasn't about to let a few assassins keep me down.
I'm glad. I hate to admit it, but the guards could use your help.
Uh-huh.
Most of us are off searching for the ones who attacked you. That leaves us short-handed, so people like her try to sneak in. I caught this one, but I have to check her cart for contraband. There's a lot to dig through.
I can lend a pair of extra hands.
Find anything?
Still looking. It's just a straight up grenade.
Find anything?
The grenade doesn't look very legal to me.
I knew you were hiding something. You'd better have an ironclad explanation for this.
I don't know anything. Someone's trying to set me up.
Thanks for the help, Envoy. I think I can handle it from here.
Just a random grenade. Alright, I think we're going to call it here. This is a good place to start our exploration of the city in the next video. We'll find some stores. There's the Grinning Ballarok, of course, and there's land deeds. Gotta find a watcher. Gotta report to the ambassador. We need a particular route, but we'll deal with that later. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Take care.